Last week, our brave explorer, David Hasnaborough, and his good friend Harry the Otter helped Bella the Bunny get rid of her painful tooth. At the same time, he learnt the power of prayer.
I can talk to God anywhere, anytime. Isn't that amazing?
But Amelia, the vet who ran the pet hotel, had one final important task for David.
Mr. Hasnaborough, I was hoping you might do me one other huge favour.
Anything, Miss Amelia. I can't thank you enough for looking after my Harry.
Bella the bunny needs to be taken home, and I've got another animal emergency to attend to.
No problems, Miss Amelia. Just leave it to me.
And so David bundled Harry and Bella into his car and headed off to the address Amelia wrote down for him. They drove for a long time. A really long time. Until they came to a farm. It was a farm that grew carrots, and there were lots of very happy bunnies everywhere.
Wait a moment. I know this place. My family used to own this farm.
David hadn't seen the place since he was a boy, when his parents had to move the family to the city.
I wonder if... Harry, you play with Bella for a moment, will you? I need to check something out.
Seeing the farm again after so many years, David remembered the day he left it. On that day, he was very sad, but very determined to leave something behind to be remembered by. He took one tiny seed from the orange he had for morning tea and gently planted it in the soil next to the chicken coop, taking care to water it. He hoped that one day he might get to come back to his old home. And that day had finally arrived. Rounding the corner of the shed, David looked towards the chicken coop. And what did he see? A unicorn! No, a submarine! I've got it! A velociraptor! No, it was a beautiful big orange tree. It was taller than David could ever have imagined, and the branches were heavy with so many fruit.
Golly, I never thought something as tiny as me could plant something as tiny as that seed, and something that big would come of it. Isn't that good news?
And so David discovered his third piece of good news. Something might start out small and hidden and ordinary, but it can grow into something bigger than you could ever imagine. Do you think love might work that way too? Wouldn't that be good news?
This has been a gluten-free pasta productions for the Jesus Unfiltered series. Oranges are also a good source of vitamin T.